everybody once again. So in today's tutorial we're answering questions 7, 9 and 11. So the odd questions, we're answering the odd questions. We've answered 8 and 10 already, so we're answering 7, 9 and 11. Okay, let's get started. So question 7 reads as OABC is a square. So let's start drawing OABC. So I have something like this as my square. OABC. So my drawing is not on scale, so it's not drawn on scale. So OA is given as OA is given as A, and OB is B, OC is C. Okay, so we have so OA. So the opposite lines are parallel, opposite sides are parallel. OB is B, then OC is C, then D is A. D is the midpoint of BC. So D is somewhere here. Somewhere here. It's the midpoint of BC. So we can equally have OD. Okay. Show that the line segment OD is represented by this. So okay, so we are going to show that C is equal to so we are going to show that the line segment OD is represented by C plus, so OD is C plus half A, or B minus half A, or half bracket B minus plus C. Okay. So from this diagram, OD so using the triangular law of vectors equal to OC plus CD. We note that OA, the vector OA is equal to vector CB, and CD is equal to half the vector CB. So OA is A, vector CB will also be A, so I have CD as what? Half A So OC is what? C plus CD, which is half A, and that is for the first case, OD. So we are done with this one. So we are done with the first case. So let's try showing the second one. So we now want to show that OD is what? Is equal to B minus half A. And how do we do that? So we consider this triangle OBD, this triangle OBD. So in the triangle OD, using the triangle law of vectors, will be equal to OB plus BD. You can see that BD is antiparallel to CD, so that means negative CB will represent BD. So it means that OB, which is B, minus half CD and half CD, which is A. So is AOB minus, instead of BD we can have it as negative CD. It's the same thing, but we know CD to be half A, so it will now be B. Instead of the plus we have minus half A, and that proves the second case. So we are done with the second one. So let's move to the final one, which is to show that. So we are now going to show that OD is equal to half, in bracket, B plus C. That means half B plus half C. So this will be very easier if you use the concept of line division. So you can see that OD is dividing BC in the ratio 1:1 because it is the midpoint, so in the ratio 1:1. So if we use the formula MC plus, so this 1 times C plus NB all over M plus N, we have 1 times OC, so 1 OC, which is 1 times C, which is the same as C, plus 1 times B, which is B, all over 2. This is the same as half B plus C. So it's the same as half B plus C, so half B plus C. But we are not going to use this. So we aren't using this. So using this one, you can just find it easily. So let's try and consider something. So let's consider triangle OAB. Triangle OAB. So I've cancelled my triangle. Okay, it is back. So we are considering triangle OAB. Okay, so we know that the property from the properties of a square, OC, so vector OC will be equal to vector OAB, vector AB, which is the same as C. So OB will be equal to what? OB will be equal to OA, so the triangular law of vectors, plus AB, which is what? OA is A plus AB, which is C, So that means B is equal to A plus C. But we don't need A, so let's make A the subject and substitute it in what we have already shown. So we have shown that, so let's represent the first one, C plus half AD. So C plus half A as equation 1. The second one we've already shown it, so let's represent it as equation 2. So let's make B the subject. By making B the subject, we have B, sorry, we are making A the subject rather. B minus C will give us A. So we can substitute this in either equation 1 or equation 2 to find or to show this one. So I've already stated that it will be very easy if we use the concept of line division, which we have did. So we are now going to do to prove using the equations. So here we have OD to be equal to C plus half, so from equation 1, instead of, so in place of A we are now using what? B minus C. So OD will be what? C plus half B minus half C. C minus half C plus half B, half C plus half B, which is the same as half bracket B minus, sorry, B plus C, and write it well. So that's how we do it. You can use this same way, you can substitute it in equation 2 and you see that you have the same thing, B plus C. So this is the proof to all the possible solutions for OD that we've asked to prove or show, and we have shown that in this video. Thank you very much for attention and time.